All right, Mikey, what you gonna think about doing? What you gonna think about doing up?
Fair question, man. Not sure.
Drink some Puerh. Subscribe today.
Boom. What's up, everybody? I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We're the Brothers Smurf. It's time to return to the game house. This time for some Tea Garden with the new Puerh expansion.
Indeed.
This is from Capstone Games, who are sponsoring this playthrough. So big shouts out to Capstone. You can check out their website to pick up some Tea Garden and now this expansion.
Yeah, the Puerh.
So in this game, you are playing cards to kind of amass strength to take different actions. And the Puerh expansion is going to give you 2 more main actions that you can do in addition to all of the stuff in Tea Garden. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you an overview of how Tea Garden works in general. At the end there, we'll touch on what you're going to be seeing with the expansion. Then we're going to hop right into a 2-player play. In Tea Garden, players will take on the role of aspiring tea merchants, building tea gardens in regions across the board, harvest tea leaves, gain stronger action cards, and move up the Emperor track, and more. The game is played over 5 rounds. On a turn, you can take a main action by playing cards to gain strength, or you can pass. When playing cards, you'll play 1 or more cards down below your player board. The numbers in the top left corner of cards will lend strength to your action, and in general, you want to take as strong of actions as possible. Many cards will show teapots or various secondary or bonus actions you can take, and whatever card is on top of your stack invisible can be used. There are several main actions you can take. One is to buy a new action card. This will require strength and tea leaves to buy, and often specific teapots. Your tea leaves will be gained and then ripened into different strength pots, and several actions will require you to pay tea. There's green tea and fermented tea, which is brown and more valuable. When buying an action card, it goes directly into your hand and can be used as early as your next turn. Another main action is to build a tea garden, and if you have the required strength, you can place your next pagoda onto the main board in a region adjacent to another of your pagodas. This grants an immediate bonus and will now harvest tea leaves each round at the quality showing in the region. There are caravans you can sell tea to. Each caravan has 2 halves, one half requiring you to pay tea and another half granting points and bonuses based on your strength. You can ferment tea for an action, flipping green tea leaves to their brown side, and you can do an extra leaf harvest to produce tea from pagodas outside of the normal end of round harvest. In addition to main actions, several cards show secondary actions. One is to gain a cup tile. When you collect this, you can add it to a row of other cup tiles or begin a new row. When adding to a row, you will produce a cup token which can be used to take 1 adjacent bonus on cup tiles. Matching colors will grant points at the end of the game, but it is not mandatory. You can do river navigation to gain several bonuses throughout the game and potentially end game points as well. Lastly, the Tea Studies secondary action allows you to move to the next quadrant of the Tea University, choosing between the 2 bonuses. Every time you complete a cycle, you'll place a worker in the middle, which will be worth 10 points at the end of the game. There are several free actions you can take on a turn as well, such as using cup bonuses, using scrolls you've gained, or advancing up the Emperor track. This will allow you to cull cards out of your deck and gain powerful Emperor cards which have 3 strength and provide endgame scoring opportunities. At the end of each round, players will reset their play area, ripen tea, which decreases green tea leaves in value and increases the value of brown tea leaves. You'll then gain 2 tea leaves at the quality matching every location where you have a pagoda. After 5 rounds, the game comes to an end and players score points for gained action cards, Emperor cards, matching colors on cup tiles, workers in the Tea University, and your location on the river, and at the end of the game, the player with the highest score wins. With the Puerh expansion, players have 2 new main actions and Imperial decrees to consider. First, you can send a courtier to the Noble Court on a hall tile to take the bonus action there. At the end of the round, bonus points are awarded to players with the most courtiers at each hall tile. You can also visit the Puerh market to gain premium Puerh tokens, adding to existing tea cakes, gaining all bonuses present, or beginning new tea cakes. There are also basic tea tiles which can be gained and added, and for each complete tea cake at the end of the game, you'll gain points for stars multiplied by the victory points showing in the middle of that tea cake. There are also Imperial decrees which will offer public goals for players to race toward to score endgame points. There are also more caravan cards and the ability to take an extra action each round if you can pay enough tea. As is customary when we play games about tea, we will be drinking coffee. Which I think has happened 100%. Well, it's 100% of the time I'm playing games, I'm drinking coffee.
That's
so it's not
true,
really
yes.
like specific to tea games. But listen,
it is always funny.
We put some earth in some water,
yeah.
Give it a bath and
what
drink
is
it.
Tea other than just putting dirt in some water?
Man, it's the same.
You know, that's what it is. It's like bean juice. That's all coffee is. Just bean juice. You know, it's all right.
Yeah, but we are here to check out the expansion. So again, that's gonna be this little part of the board as you saw in the overview.
Yep.
4 cards, 2 new main actions.
Yes.
That many more possibilities.
Yeah, it's 2 main actions too, so you're just like, okay.
Things to think about.
Okay, Bob.
All right, so you are first player.
Yes. Oh my gosh, because there's so many
I mean,
routes. I want some puer.
Yeah, man, we're making puer cakes. You know, very valuable tea and stuff that was compressed into these cakes. That's what we're trying to do here.
It's like,
yeah.
Okay, I am Corbin I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go boat right here. So I'm gonna have essentially 2 strength and a green teapot. And I am going to get this card right here. Oh. So this is going to give me a secondary action, the river navigation action, but it does cost a green teapot, so I do have one showing. You just have to have it showing. And it's going to cost me 2 green tea leaves, which I have because...
Beautiful.
2 level 2s. Boop, and this goes right in my hand. And then this will go pop, pop.
Okay.
I want to get them secondary actions going.
I know, man. ASAP.
Yes,
I am going to spend 2 cards to get 3 strength, and I'm going to build a tea garden. So the first one here, this first pagoda costs 3 strength. I can go here, 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 or here.
Yeah.
I think, do I want cards or do I want tea? Gosh.
Do I want tea?
Both.
Drop favorite tea in chat. I like fruit teas mostly. I like particularly. I like peach teas, orange teas, tangerine teas, a lot. Apple teas sometimes. I'm on the hunt for a good blueberry tea.
They smell so good.
I got another one when I was in Canada with Jeff and Jamie.
I need the flavor.
And I literally was just like, "Give me what's a really good blueberry tea?" And they're like, "Oh, get this one." They smell.
It is a good blueberry tea, but it never matches the smell.
No,
I'm going here, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to get 3 level 1 green.
The smell of blueberry tea is just...
immaculate, man.
My gosh, it's so good.
So nice.
Yeah, so you went there. That's fine.
I went down here. This gives me 3 level 1 tea leaves.
Yeah.
This is like, I got to get that too.
Yeah. I am also going to... do a 3 first. So I have 3 strength here. I also have a river navigation. I can do any of these in any order, including any free actions.
Yep.
Does it really matter? I don't think it matters that much for me. So what I think I'm going to do is interesting. I was going to come down here. The problem is that kind of boxes you in. It does draw a card because you get to then I get to do another turn. Although I'm probably most gonna be able to do one more turn anyway.
Sure.
Because my worry is like then, again, you have to go kind of adjacent unless you want to spend more and more power. Although I could go here. You know, I'm doing it anyway. All right, I'm going to spend 3 strength. And I'm going to go here. This allows me to... That's not my head. This is this deck. This is my deck. That's crazy. I got to draw a card. This thing goes away. It doesn't.
How dare you.
I just don't want Mike to be able to do it. Boom. So I can do my secondary action, which is moving up the... or should I... Now that I'm thinking about it. Now, you know what? What card? I just got that one. I am going to put this here because I actually do want these 3 tea leaves.
Okay.
Because tea leaves, a lot of times are how you pay for stuff. So I'm just going to get 3 tea leaves. And then my secondary action, I'm going to move up the river, boop, into here, which will give me 2 level 2 tea leaves.
It's 1 level 2.
Sorry, 1 level 2 tea leaves. The 2 and the 1 confused me.
I only know that because I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to move up the river.
Boom. All right.
Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to start with my secondary action, which gives me 1 level 2 tea leaf. And then the main action is I'm going to buy an action card. So I think I'm just going to take that first one there because I have a strength of 1. The cost is 3 level 1 or higher. You can always overpay. Tea leaves and a pot of any color. I have green here, and that will be in my hand. And that is that paid.
Okay.
That is that pated.
Pated. Okay. For this last one, I'm just going to spend this right here. It's going to be a little 1 strength. And I am going to buy a Puerh tea. I'll buy a third of a cake.
There you
Get
go.
a little Puerh tea cake. I don't know if I've ever had Puerh tea. I don't think I have.
I haven't either.
I've heard it's really good.
Yeah. So again, this one, depending on the strength, you can buy 1, 2, or 3. You have to pay the tea leaves.
Yeah. Just buying 1. So that's why I needed the 3 here because I wanted to do this. It's going to take 4 tea leaves.
There you go.
For these ones here. Boom. And I think I'm going to take... I'm going to take this one.
Sure.
And then, boom, flip it over. This is going to give me one of these wild teapots, basically, which is going to be nice because I can then spend that as a teapot. Because these things are going to start costing more and more and more, and it gets gets difficult to get them. And so would love that. So again, if I put another tea cake in here, I'll get to trigger this one again. And this has 3 stars and 1 point. So if I can finish that one, at least I know it's got a point attached to it. So that's good.
Beautiful.
And I don't think I'm doing anything else.
Okay. I am going to spend my last 2 cards to generate 3 strength. I'm going to do a caravan card.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to do this bottom one. I could spend 3 T. It will allow me to trash a card as well as get one of these little basic Puers. Let's do it.
Do it. Be responsible.
All right. So I'm going to spend 3 T, and this will get me one of these. I will take this one here, and this will just instantly give me a T. So give me kind of one back, little discount. And then the bottom half, I have 3 or more strength, so I'll get 4 points. We're on the board, and an Emperor token.
Nice.
And then this is mine.
Yeah, make sure to trash a card.
Yep, and a trash card. I don't have any cards in hand or my discard pile, but you can trash from your deck and then reshuffle. So I'm just going to get rid of one of these dudes. You're gone. Give that a quick shuffle. And then that'll hang on to this in case a noble card or something references it later.
Yep. I think I'm going to pass. I don't think I got anything else I can do. So
I'm out of cards and stuff as well, and I wouldn't have T to pay for another action anyway, so I am passing. So we're going to go into our maintenance phase. So we're going to move the round marker forward. Kaboom. I will become first player. Thank you very please. Gosh, I want to do these noble court actions.
Yeah.
Oh, you get too many things to want to do.
Yeah, like you can go to the university. There's so much stuff you can do in the game. It's just like...
okay, we're going to get rid of the leftmost card from the market and then refill that. None of us ended up in the hall tile, so there's no points to award, but we will swap these out. So, in a 2-player game, we have only 2 of these.
Oh, is that for every pagoda you have, you get a tea?
Yeah, basically, it's kind of like the extra tea harvest, essentially.
Now when you get a green Puerh and you harvest. Should we have another green one out here?
Yep.
Oof, interesting. Okay.
So refill that. If we had courtiers out here, we would take them back. We'll ripen our tea leaves. So again, green tea leaves will go down 1, brown fermented leaves will go up 1. This is already in the lowest pot, so it won't go beyond that. And then we will discard our played cards, and we'll draw... we'll do our harvest now. So you do the ripening first before you harvest, because I'd hate to ripen your stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, every place you have a pagoda, whatever value is here, you get 2 of those. So I'll get 2 2s and 2 3s, and I think you will as well.
Yep.
Restock a little bit.
I have 4 more cards.
Draw 4 cards. And again, if you held on to cards from the previous round, you would still draw 4, so you could have more than 4 to begin a round. Neither of us did. Because we out here balling.
Babies.
We're not tea babies.
Tea?
We're tea people.
Babies. We're not babies.
Interesting. Sure is.
There's so much. There's so much to do.
I know.
Wow. That's saucy. Okay. What you doing, man?
Oh. Man, I just don't know. I'm tempted to go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to caravan.
Yeah, caravan town, baby.
And then I guess the question is. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna stack these 2 cards together with a university on top. Tea studies. I'll start with the tea studies real quick. I'm just gonna go here. So every quadrant, you choose one option. I'm gonna choose the one to give me. I'm just out here looking for tea, baby.
Yeah.
3 tea leaves because I'm about to spend a bunch. So 3 tea leaves in my second pot here. I'm gonna do a caravan. So I have strength 3. I'm gonna do this one here. I'm gonna spend 3 tea leaves. I'll spend my 3 lowest possible to get a green. Basic.
They all have the same action on them.
Puerh token. Yeah, they do. So I'll go here and add it to this. Again, the nice thing is that you get to trigger previous stuff. So I'll get 1 in my 1 pot here, and I'll draw a card and discard a card from hand. I'll discard that. And the bottom half, I have 3 or higher strength, so I'll get 4 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an Emperor token.
Nice.
Okie dokie. And that...
Do you want a bump?
Yeah, I will. As a free action, you can move up the Emperor track.
Yep.
So this first step up costs 2 Emperor tokens and a value 1 or higher tea leaf. So I will go there. This gives me an Emperor.
So this is each just 12 points at the end of the game. This one is for every, I'm guessing, card that has a teapot.
Yeah.
Is 2 points. Max is 9 times. That'd be 18 points that one can max.
I'm going to take that.
And you get to ferment.
I know. I'm going to take this first
4.
one here, though.
Yeah.
This one feels good. And then I can trash a card. And I will trash from my I might trash from my discard pile, actually, now. So you can go ahead while I figure that out.
Okay. Oh, so many things I want to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something kind of similar.
Sure.
Where what do I want to do for my main action, though?
Fair question.
One, that's kind of what yeah, I'm just going to do a little one for. I'm going to do the secondary action first, which is I'm going to do the exact same thing as Mikey here. I'm going to go here and get 3 level 2s.
Forget to replace that.
Boom, boom, boom. For my main action, I think I'm going to get a new card, and I want to get... I can only get this one or this one, and I think I'm going to spend my free token to pay for this blue pot, and I'll spend 3 level... You can get out of there. 3 level 2s there to get this one, which I will go ahead and take. All right.
Okay.
Ooh, so many decisions, girl.
There certainly are a few. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend 4 strength. We out here balling. And I'm going to put out another tea garden. So I will throw down here. And this will get me 3 level 1 leaves. We're just going for mass amounts.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad.
And then on here, I can ferment 2 leaves. Let's ferment these dudes.
Yeah.
And then I can either do a tea studies or river action. I think I'm going to do a tea studies. I'm going to go here to this half of this quadrant. This will allow me to draw a card and then get a level 3 tea.
Nice.
We out here tea crazy.
Crazy. Okay. I think I am going to also do 4. And I'm gonna put out a tea garden, and I feel like I'm mirroring you the whole time. But you keep going right where I want to go.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not nothing bad. Just people at home are gonna think I was copying you. But I do also need tea. Just
Hey, we need
always
tea.
need tea, baby.
Give me that tea. Give me that good.
Do that good. So that was 3 there, and that can do a cup action. So I can do a cup action from any of the kind of big regions that I'm in. So I won't be able to do anything with this cup action right now. I would need to get a second one to be able to do these actions. But do I think I'm going to want this or that? I think I'll go with this one. I'll kind of put it up here. So again, if I get, let's say, a second one, you don't have to match color. But if I did like this, I would then get a token, and I can start activating these things. Like, this is what I actually did. Okay.
How spicy are we getting right now?
Bro, I'm so scared.
Too spicy. Too spicy.
Much spice.
spicy. It's too
Much
spicy.
spice hath been...
No, can't do it. Crazy. Can't do it. But I want to do it. Let's just do this, man. Let's think about the future a little bit. So I'm gonna do a 2 strength action, and I will start with my getting a cup token. I will take this one. And since I'm not adding to a thing, I won't get a little bonus token yet. Okay, with my strength 2 action, I'm going to visit the neighbor courts.
Nice.
With one of my courtiers. Since there's only strength 2, it can only go here. I could choose either of those tiles. But I'm going to go here, and this is going to get me a basic Puerh token.
Nice.
Which I think I'm going to go here and add it,
Right.
start a new cake. This gets me a level 1 leaf. And then I can ferment 2 leaves. And let's just go ahead and do those 2 there. Cool.
Okay. I only got 1 card left, and it's not my best work.
It's not gonna lie, garbage.
It's just a little strength. Got a green teapot, which I can't use. So I'm just like, what should I do with that 1 strength there? I don't want to sell to a caravan because what I want is those Emperor tokens because these cards are very good. As you can see, Mike got one pretty early, and I'm like,
Yeah, they have
I
3
want one of
strength.
those.
They have a lot of. They're very powerful for
Yeah,
sure.
but I can't do much. So I think I'm just going to. All these leaves are going to kind of deteriorate. So I think I'm going to get another Puerh cake. I'm going to spend 4 leaves. I'm going to spend these 4. They're more expensive, but like this is probably the last thing I do. They're all going to go down anyway. So I'm kind of like, well, actually, here, I'll leave
should do
these
the 2s
2.
and the 1s.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll do these 2 and then 2 from here because the ones can't deteriorate anymore.
Yeah.
And that just leaves slightly stronger ones there, which is nice.
Yeah.
Bop, 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 bop. And I'm going to get... This one allows me to draw a card. That one just gives me a level 2 leaf. I can't pay for this. I'll get this one. I will add it to here.
Sure.
So I spent the 4 leaves. I'm going to go boom. So I need to do both these. So I'm going to get one of these kind of free pots right here, which is great. And I get to draw a card, which I technically can do more actions, but I would need a fermented leaf, which I'm not going to do. So I'll probably just hold on to this
More
card.
cards for the next round, though.
But yeah,
Definitely
it's
not
definitely
bad.
nice.
Okay, I'm out, so I'm passing.
I think I am also passing. As much as I really wanted, I was going to do the same thing. I was going to kind of throw one up here.
Yeah.
But I don't have the ability. So, all right, maintenance phase.
Alas. Maintenance phase indeed. Okay, so we're going to advance the round markers. Going through this, you'll become first player once again.
Easy.
Left card from the market gets yeeted.
Death.
I'm the biggest in this holo tile, so I'll get 5 points. That gets me up to 13.
Where am I scoring all these points? I'm doing nothing.
I mean, this, it's just...
Here's the thing. Every time I play this game, which has been a couple times now, lost by a lot every time. So, your boy's not good at this game.
Today's your day, man.
We'll see. I've been on a good winning streak. That's got to end soon. I've been winning a lot lately. I go through like a month where like
Nick's
I'm
been on
crushing,
Nick's
and
been
then
on
I
a
go
heater.
like a year without winning again.
Okay, now we're going to ripen our tea leaves. So, again, brown goes up, so these will go up.
Oh, nice.
Green
I
comes
got a bunch
on
of tea left
down.
over too.
I'm just looking for quantity right now.
Yeah, man.
Got some quals, but I'm
But
looking
there's
for
a lot of
quants.
things like caravans and these Puerh tokens that like it's just quantity. Like they don't really care
Yep.
what you got.
Yep, it depends on the thing. Okay, we'll discard our cards. And now we're going to go into our harvest. So I've got pagodas here, and here, as do you. So I guess we're lockstep. So 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, everybody.
Everybody. Okay.
Beauty.
It's like one of those games where like at the start of every round you get a ton of stuff, so you're like, I can do anything, and then like one turn in, you're like, I spent everything, and you're like, I now have
destitute.
I mean, Tom Hollick, who did SETI, designed this game, and SETI's similar, where you're just kind of like, yeah, I can do all this stuff. You're like, well, I'm out of resources, so what am I gonna do?
You gotta manage them resources.
I've been drawing 4, so I'm about to shuffle because I only got 2 here.
Same. Shuffling.
All right, then I'm first. What to do, Caribou?
Fair question, man.
That's dying. All right, now I do got a little bit of stuff to play around with. Probably a 4 plus. Gosh. Let me see what I got. So, that would be interesting. Excuse me. I do want to. I think I want to do a caravan. Before I could do that. 1, 2 plus. I don't think I'll do that. Let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. So I have a 2 strength. I'm going to do my river navigation, celestial navigation. I'm playing too much Civ. River navigation here. So it's going to be another one of them kind of wild pots.
Not bad.
And an emperor token, which is lovely.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to do a caravan. So I think the caravan I'm going to do is just this one. I'm going to keep it very, very simple. I'm going to spend 1 tea leaf. Boom, to get to draw a card, discard a card. And then I do have 2 plus strength. I'm going to get 3 points. And then another emperor token.
Nice.
So, boom, I'll keep this one just in case. I get to draw a card and then discard a card. I think I might discard the card I just drew.
Fair enough.
Okay, so then I think I'm going to do an emperor action because I want to get one of them nice cards. So I do have 2 tokens. I will need a level 1 leaf. I don't have a level 1 leaf. I'm going to spend a level 2 leaf because I'm rich like that.
Got it like that, bro?
Oh, what do I want to do? Draw a card, discard a card. This is 12 points. So this one is 18 points, -1 for every starter card you have. So you can see throughout the game, you can yeet cards out of the game. So in this case, you're going to want to get rid of all them starter cards. I think I might take this one because I like the choice of secondary action Jacksons there.
Sure.
So I think I'm going to do that one. Whoop.
I can dig it.
All right, I think that's it.
I need to get more cards, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's crazy out here.
Do I just go crazy right now? Maybe.
I mean, maybe.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to go 3 strength. I'm going to do river navigation first and just get my little token for a wild teapot and an emperor token to boot. And I'm going to go to the Puerh market here, and I'm going to buy 2
Nice. You got the tea for it.
cakes. Yeah, so I'm going to get this one here, which takes just 2 fermented tea leaves. So I'll take that, and then I like drawing cards. So I'm going to take 1 fermented from up here and 1 from here. Again, these have to go to different cakes. So I'm going to add this one here so that I can get a +1 strength tile. I get a level 1 tea, and then I can draw a card, discard a card, and discard that. And then for this other one here, I'll go here and add on. So this will allow me to draw a card and get a level 1 tea. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okie doke tea.
Got him. Got him. Okay, I am going to spend 5, count 5 strength. And put out another tea garden.
Nice.
And I'm going to do that foist. So it costs 5. I'm going to chuck this up here. This is going to give me 2 points immediately. These kind of bigger ones out here, harder to get to. And I'm really going to get one of these green Puerh tokens.
Yeah, basic.
So give me a little level 1 or draw a card, discard a card. Interesting. I think I'll do this one, draw a card, discard a card. So we go bop. I'm going to add it to this one, which will actually trigger all of these. And so I'm going to get another one of these free pots. I got a bunch of these. And then I get to draw a card and then draw a card and discard a card. So I know this is going to count. So I have 7 stars and I have 2 points in here. So I know this one's getting me 14 points. Pretty good.
Not bad, man.
So I get to draw a card, discard a card. Okay, so that was that. My secondary action, I think I'm going to do a cup action. So this one right here, I get to ferment 2 leaves as well. I'm going to get this one. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, oh, no, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll do this one. Boop. And you do want to match colors if you can.
Yeah, you get bonus points at the end of the game.
So then this will blop down here. So as a free action, I could use this and use one of these. I don't know if I'm going to do that because I don't really need to ferment. I also get to ferment 2 things here. So I guess I'll do these 2. All right, man, I think that's it for me.
Beauty.
Yeah,
Okay.
beauty,
I'm going to do 3 strength and do a caravan action. I'm going to take this top one here, and I'll spend 4 leaves, 4 tea leaves, to get a doubler on a secondary action and yeet a card. I'll yeet that card. Ya gone. And then I have strength 3 or higher, so I will get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an Emperor token. And then I will bump up the Emperor track. So I'll spend 2 tokens and a level 2 leaf to go over there so I can ferment a tea leaf.
So this is one of the rows here that does not give you one of these cards. It's only every other one, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I can trash a card and I get a +1 here. And I'll trash something from my deck. I'll do that. And then shuffle that up. And then I've claimed this Imperial Decree being on the second step of the Emperor track.
Nice.
So I'll put a little worker there for the end game. That'll get me 6 points. And a new court here to boot.
Which were so many things you can do in this game.
Yeah.
That's why one of the expansions you get another action spot because you're just like,
Yeah.
there's so much you can do.
So much you can
But
do,
You need
so much-
cards. That's the thing.
So
Like
much to do. Yeah, I know. And that is everything for me. Take it away, sir.
take it away. Okay, I am going to. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It's just going to be a little bit of 1 strength. And I think I am going to get this card. So this card is going to cost me 2 red pots. I'm going to go and just use these because I have a bunch of them. And it's cost me 2 level 3 tea leaves. Boom. So this will come straight to me here. The second action I can do is a cup action. I'm going to do another cup action. I'm going to do one from here because I have this. I'm going to go boop, boop. Rocking some cups. Get this here. Okay, and then do I want to use one of those? Maybe. Yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and use this one. I'm going to go bam and use this one right here, which is going to be 2 level 1, just normal green leaves.
Beauty.
All right, that's me.
Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to spend 1 strength, 1 card. I'm going to go to the Tea University and go to this spot here and get an Emperor token and ferment 2 leaves. We'll ferment these guys here. And then with my 1 strength, I'm going to go to the Puerh market and I'm going to spend 4 leaves. Again, if it shows green, you can use green or brown, but I'll use my green because the brown will at least become more valuable if they stick around. I'm going to take this one. And shoop, shoop, I'm going to add it to this to complete that tea cake. So I'll get to do all the effects. So I'll get a level 2 tea, a level 1 tea, and I can draw a card. All right.
Alrighty. I am going to have to spend 2 leaves. I'm going to spend the 2 of these leaves that I got and a fermented tea. So I'm going to do another action, but now it's going to start costing me here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do 4 there, and I'm going to do a caravan action. So I'm going to do this one here. So it's going to cost me 2 leaves. Boom, boom. Do I need that? Yeah, it's fine. So I go boom. It's going to cost me 2 leaves. I'm going to get an Emperor token. Pretty easy. And then I did have a 4+. I'm going to get 5 points. Plus another Emperor token.
Nice.
Boop. And then this will come here to me. And then I think I'll go ahead and do an Emperor action. So I'll turn in 2 tokens. I need a level 2 normal tea. So boom, boom. I'll get to bump up. I get to ferment something. I only have 1 tea and it's already fermented. I can yeet a card. And then I get one of these +1 strength tokens. And I can yeet from kind of anywhere, huh? I'll yeet that one. Okay, and then the last thing I can do is I'm going to do a cup action, which is, man, I really want to match, but none of the matching stuff is grand. So I don't know if I really, yeah, I'm going to get this one. I'm not going to match it, unfortunately. I could start a new thing, but it's fine. I want one of these. Blam. That also gives me 4 cups. So
Yeah.
I'm getting this one right here,
Nice.
which would be 6 points at the end of the game, and I get one of my courtiers, which I haven't used yet. But in theory, I could use them.
We out here.
At least they're part of the gang now.
Absolutely.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. I am going to spend a fermented tea leaf and 2 freshies as well.
2 freshies.
To take another action. And I'm just going to throw down a 1 strength, but I'm going to add one of these to make it 2 strength. I can take a secondary action of getting a cup. I will do that real quick. Take this one so I can make a connection.
Connection. Oh, I'm sorry, Mikey. Also, I made it to the 2nd row.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So I'm sorry, not one of them. Woo! Woo!
Woohoo!
The gang's all here.
Woo! Nice.
All right.
Okay, I think with this action, I am going to visit the hall.
Yeah.
With my
Smart
2
me.
strength.
It's actions and kind of free points, honestly.
Yeah, I use this here and go up the river, which will allow me to draw a card. And that's my action. It's done.
I'm going to pass.
Okay.
So I don't have the stuff I need.
Interesting. So if I wanted to go again, baby, I really have to wipe stuff out, eh?
I'd have to really want it.
Worth it. All right, so I'm gonna spend 2 fermented leaves and a freshie, and I'm gonna go here. The new fangled 5th action.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so this is gonna be a strength 3. I think I'm gonna do an extra harvest because I've got 3 pagodas, so I'll get 1 level 4, 1 level 3, 1 level 2.
Yeah, I mean, get a little
Just to
extra tea.
replenish my stores a little bit.
Yeah.
But really what I want to be able to do is the secondary actions here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the river 1 spot and get an Emperor token.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my little doubler, Blam, to do another river bump. Because it's going to give me an Emperor token and a doubler.
Yeah.
Bam!
That ain't bad.
I'll do that. And then I can ferment 2 green leaves. And let's go ahead and ferment these little
Legolas
higher-ups.
green leaf.
And that's going to be it for me.
You gonna do Emperor?
Oh,
You could. You don't have to.
level 3. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just not waste time here, huh?
Oop.
All right, so I'll spend 2 tokens and a level 3 leaf, tea leaf. And this allows me to trash a card. Trash that. And then get an Emperor card. Ooh, so 2 points per tea leaf at the end of the game. What's the max on that one? 16?
18.
18.
I think 18 is max for all of these. Yeah, you have to have it at the end of the game.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take that middle Emperor card, though, because I just like, again, having options for secondary.
Yeah.
And I would need to have the leaves at the end of the game, but, you know, I could in theory. There is no maintenance phase in the last game, so you won't do a harvest. So I would have to, like,
That's a good-
consciously
That's a good thing to remember. Yes.
do that. But, okay. And that's going to be it for me. I'm out.
Okay. I've been out, so.
All right. So, maintenance phase here. We're going to adjust the round marker. Only 2 more rounds here.
Yeah. Oof.
Let's see. I'll become first player again. We'll get rid of the leftmost card from the market. Clean up my little area a little bit. Okay, I'm in this hall tile, so I'll get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get our courtiers back. These will go away. Okay, now we're going to ripen our tea leaves. So again, green goes down, brown goes up.
What is this one? Oh, you can do any secondary action.
Yep.
Nice.
Choose a secondary action. We'll clear our display and then harvest some tea.
All right, so I got 4 out here now. So I'm going to get 2 5s,
Nice.
2 4s, 2 3s, 2 2s.
I get 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s. Okay, and then drawing 4 cards.
All right, Mikey, what you going to think about doing? What you going to think about doing up?
Fair question, man. Fair question. Not sure.
Drink some Puerh. Subscribe today.
Boom. Alrighty. Gosh. There's so many things I would love
It's
to do.
it's brutal, man. This is so many things. You're like, I want to do all those things.
I know, and like, you know, even as you get more cards and stuff, which is good, it's like you only have so many.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it is a little like With that said, I think I will expand my horizon a little bit and build my next tea garden. So this needs strength 5. I will go. I think I'm gonna go here. I know it's like less, valuable
Yeah.
tea, but I would like to draw a card.
Well, my thing is like, I kind of want to move this way, but it's like I'm going to less T. I'm like, it's just kind of one of those things you probably just got to do.
Yeah, card economy feels important. So I'm
Yeah,
going for
you're
that.
like, well,
And I can do either a cup action or tea studies. I think I'm gonna go. I think I want to go tea studies.
yeah.
So I'll go here and I'll get an Emperor token and ferment thrice.
Ferment thrice.
And I kind of want to, I'm just going to use my doubler here to do the secondary action again.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pop around here, which is going to throw a worker down for 10 points.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get 3 level 2 tea leaves again. Just need to start amassing the leaf. The leaf.
I must amass the leaf.
We yearn for the leaf.
Oh, they yearn for the leaf.
Okay, and then that's used up. And I think that's all for me.
Okay.
What you got?
I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to use this extra one as a 4. I'm going to do a caravan action. And I'm just going to use 2 basic leaves. I'm going to do this one, which is going to allow me to draw a card. Same thing. I'm kind of like, I need to draw cards. I could do 4 to get rid of a card. I don't know if I do. Do I think I'm going to use anything else? Like, what am I actually going to spend leaves on? Actually, I think I will do that and yeet a card.
Sure.
Get rid of you. Just to kind of thin out the deck a little bit. And then I did do 4+, so I use that extra one, so I'll get 5 points here. And then an Emperor Toki. All right.
You think you a big man?
Big man. Oh, I'm sorry. Then I get to do Celestial Navigation. That's the only other reason I did that, which will allow me to draw a card. That's just straight draw a card. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to start with a free action. I'm going to use one of my only, I should say, to do a level 2 tea leaf. And then I will put 2 cards here for 2 strength. With the river navigation, I'll go here. Just throw that back down on its spot. Boop. Had a clear spot before I did that. Okay, and then I'm going to buy an action card. So I'm going to take this one here. So it requires 3 leaves of 3 or higher. So 1, 2, 3. And then a blue teapot. I'll just use my wild teapot there. And I'll take that card, please.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I am 2. Yeah, we'll go and do this. Do I? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna get a little 2 strength. And I am going to go to the roll court here. And I'm gonna do this one to give me a secondary action, which I'm gonna go ahead and use to go up the river, get another Emperor token.
Sweet.
And I can also go to the University. And just move it up a little bit so we can draw another card and then get a level 3 freshie. Okay. And then I'll go ahead. Do I have a 3? I do have a level 3. So I'm going to go ahead and spend a level 3 in these 2 Emperor tokens to bop up this Emperor track.
Sure.
So I can yeet a card. Let's go ahead and yeet that one. So then, which of these do I want? This one is very nice. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this, I'm guessing this would be my new ones. I already have 3 of those then. That's pretty good. I like that card, so I'll do this one. Boop. All right.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go here with 5 strength, and I'll ferment this tea real quick from that. And I'm going to do a caravan card. So I will... I'll do this top one here. And I will take the... I don't have that much tea. I'll just do this top half. So the top option on the top half. So it's going to take 3 greens and a brown. So it only gets me 2 points. I do get an Emperor token. And then on the bottom half, I have 5 strength, so I'll get 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another Emperor token. I can collect this, and then I'll spend 2 Emperor tokens and a level 4 tea to advance up the Emperor track. This will allow me to ferment a tea and trash a card and get a +1 strength token. And, ooh, I like these. I'll get rid of that. Okay, and then do I want to do... I have the stuff to go up 1 more. Yeah, let's do it. I'll spend 2 Emperor tokens and a level 5 tea to go up 1 more spot. And trash this card, leaving only the 1, and I'll take the...
It's for one of those +1 tokens, which you do have 2.
Do.
You've yeeted a decent amount of cards.
I have. Yeah, let's see. Might be better to take that first one from a points perspective, but I'm taking the middle one.
Eh?
I like those secondary actions.
I like having secondary actions. The fermenting tea, at least right now, has not mattered as much to me. So I'm just like, I want them secondaries.
Yeah. All right, man. That's it for me.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and use this one to give myself a +1, which I'm going to go ahead and just use right now. So I have 5 strength. I'll put out another one of my pagodas. I think I am going to go over here. I could go over here and get points, but I want... I or should I?
Should I?
I also get stronger tea. Although, like, I'm not gonna lie, I have not needed like specifically strong tea a lot, and I don't honestly know if I'm gonna buy more of these, which is mostly what you need that for. So I think I'm just gonna go over here. That'll give me a level 3 tea. Boom. Okay, and then I can draw a card and discard a card as part of this. I'll discard this one. That's not trashy, Nick. You're just discarding. And then I can do another Celestial Navigation. So I'm going to go up here, which is going to be a ×2 marker, and then an Emperor token. And now, do I want to do what Mikey did and double up my Celestial Navigation? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. So I'm just going to hold on.
Okay. I am going to spend 2 green tea leaves and a brown to take another action here. I'll take that, and I'm going to add a +1. I know I just made this more valuable, but I'm going to spend it to do this. So the order of operations, I think I'm going to do an extra harvest. Strength 4, I have 4 pagodas, so I'll get a level 2, 2 3s, and a 4. So a level 2, 3, 3, 4. And then I will use the bonus action here to ferment 2 of those leaves. And then do river navigation to go here, which gets me a wild teapot and a +1 strength bonus token. And that's going to be it for me.
Okay, I think, but I have to spend bop, bop, bop. So I won't really be able to do that. That's interesting. Okay. That's kind of weird. So this is going to cost me 2 freshies and a fermenty. Boom. So I have 5 strength. I'm going to use my teacup secondary action, and I think I'm going to double it. And I am going to go here for the first one and go get one of them there. And then for the second one, I'm going to go here.
Ooh, maybe a lot of those connections.
Yeah. All right with that. I am then, as another free action, going to do one of those to get a +1, which I'm going to go ahead and use to this to make it a 6. I'll put out another pagoda.
You're crazy, man.
You're crazy, man. So I'm going to go here. So it'll give me 4 points.
Into that valuable stuff.
And give me another of these +1s, which are very useful. And yeah, I'm getting, because again, I have that card that wants me to put out my pagodas, so I'm like, well, I might as well try and do that as much as I can, I guess.
Smart.
So, okay, so that was that. Okay.
Beautifully done.
That's it.
I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to pass. I'm going to hang on to this card for the last round.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should pass as well. I don't have any, well, I have no cards, so yes, I have to pass.
Okay, there you go. All right, so we are in the maintenance phase. We're going into the last round. You will be first player for that round. If you can get rid of the lowest, or last oldest card, I should say. You're in this hall down here, so you'll get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Ooh.
And then we'll refresh those one last time. Can you get some new hall tiles for me?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to ripen tea leaves. So again, brown goes up, green goes down.
Ooh. Ooh.
And we'll empty our card area and go into a harvest. So I have 2 2s, 4 3s, and 2 4s.
So I got a 6, a 5, a 4, 2 3s, and then a 2. Okay. I don't have 4 cards. Okay. Okay, man. Yeesh.
This is it.
Last round.
This is it. At the end of the action phase, we go right into final scoring.
Yeah.
So, you know, try to
just
get done what you can.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got? So I could potentially. Okay, so I do got a lot of leaves. All of them are green, which is, although that could change. Okay, let's do this first. Ooh, I need to find a way to draw some cards because it's going to be
Feels important.
not the longest round ever if I can't draw a card.
Yep.
So I'm going to use this. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to ripen 2 leaves. I'll just go ahead and do these 2. Ferment them bad boys. And then I am going to do a caravan card. And I think I'm going to do this one. So it's going to cost me 4 leaves and 2 fermented ones. I was like, that's a pretty good one there. So let me go ahead and see if I can do that quick. So 4 freshies, 2 fermented leaves. I'm going to get a ×2 token. And then 4 points. And then I do have 5 strength. So I'm going to get essentially 10 points. And then an Emperor token. Is this mine or yours?
I think it's yours.
Okay. I was just like, I don't actually know whose that is. Okay, and that is this one here. I will go ahead and spend these Emperor tokens and a level 40 to bump up the Emperor track. I'll get to ferment something. We'll go boom. I can yeet something. I don't think you're going to be coming around, so I'll get rid of you. Whoa.
When I come around.
Okay, and then I get a +1 strength token. And then as a free action, I'm going to use this one, Mikey, and just draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good to me, man.
Sounds good to me. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do a second action. I'm going to bump up here. And, ooh, where do I want to put this? Let's put it back down here, because I'm not sure if I want to draw a card or get another strengthy poo, as they say in France.
This. Okay. I'm going to do a caravan action as well.
Caravan.
I'll just ferment 2 tea leaves real quick. Boom, boom. And I will do this top one here. So I'll spend 2 fermented tea leaves, 3 greens and beans.
Yeah, man, greens and beans, you know.
And to get the better thing, so I'll get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll get one of these basic Puerh cake tokens. I'll take that one, which gets me a level 1 leaf. And then I have 4 or more strength, so I'll get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an Emperor token. That is my 5th caravan card.
Oh, you're going to do what I was just about to do to you.
Yeah, I was worried about that, so I'm going to
You're
do that.
going to navigate too.
I am going to navigate as well.
Yeah.
So with this, I'm going to go here because I was afraid you were going to do a double navigation.
I was going to do double navigation.
Yeah.
And get a 5th caravan card. I was like, ooh, I'm going to be able to snipe both these. I didn't realize you already had 4 caravans.
Yeah. I'm going to draw and then discard a card and then get a second Emperor token. And yeah, I suppose I'll just spend 2 Emperor tokens and a level 6 leaf to get to the top of this so that I can get 10 points into the game, lest I forget. And that will allow me to ferment a leaf, trash a card, which I'll trash from here, I think. Sure. And that is me. Oh, yeah, sorry. claim that because I got to
You
this.
don't, I'm gonna.
13 point spot on the river.
You just did exactly.
Which is why I did
I was
that.
like, ooh.
I know.
I was like, I think I can get both these right before Mike does, and not
evil of
quite.
me.
Well, I mean, no, I was gonna do the exact same thing to you, so not at all. Man, I am card. I'm gonna go ahead and use this real quick and draw a card. I'm just getting a bunch of like my starter cards, and it's got a 4th starter card, which is rad. Okay, so I think I'm still gonna do. Man, what I was gonna do. So I'll do this. I'll use one of these strength tokens to make it a 3. I will do a caravan still. I'm just gonna do this basic one now.
Sure.
Because I don't want to spend all the stuff. So I'm just gonna spend 1 leaf, boop, to get a pot. I have 2 open pots. I have too much stuff I want to do. To get a pot, and I do have 3 strengths, I will get 4 points, Mike, if you don't mind, and then an Emperor token. And that does give me 5 caravan cards, so I'm going to have to go to the lower one. I mean, you went 10 and 10 points versus my 5 and 5. I mean, it's a swing of 10 points there. It's pretty good. And then I am going to celestially navigate, or riverly navigate, and I am going to double this up. I'm going to still do what I want to do because it's still 10 points. So I'm going to go bop, bop. So that's going to give me another free pot, another one of these, and I can draw a card and discard a card and get another Emperor token. I think I'm going to spend those Emperor tokens, so I'll got a 5th starter card. This one. I'm drawing all my starter cards right now. And then I'll spend 2 Emperor tokens and a level 5 leaf to bop up here, and I can yeet a card. I'll get rid of that one. And I can get one of these Emperor cards. Interesting. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many starter cards do we start with?
11.
So this would be 12 points, but this one's 12 points already. They have the exact same action. Do I think I'm going to get to yeet another card?
Yeah, I say like that.
So I might as well take it, right?
Potentially, it won't be any less than, yeah, so you
I've
might as well take it in
gotten
case
rid of
you
5, so that means I should presumptively have 6 more. Right? So that's 12. It's already the same one, so I might as well, because I might be able to get another point out of it. So I'll do that one.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. I'm a little wary of some of the decisions I've made. But we out here. All right, so I'm going to use a Strength 2 card, and I'm going to go visit the nobles down here. This will give me a basic toil. I'll take that there, which will give me a level 1 tea leaf, because if you trigger that again, and I can ferment a leaf, I'll do that. And I can draw a card, so I'll do that.
Ooh. Someone's here. Good morning, sir. Delivery breaks, you know how we do.
You know how we be about it.
Is it me? Who's going?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So that would be... I could potentially do more. Because some of these cards have endgame scoring on them, so I'm trying to decide whether or not I should do that, or if I should I think it's going to end up being around the same. So I'm just going to go ahead and do what I was going to do. I'm just going to go here and do 5. I'm going to spend one of these to make it 6. And I'm going to put up my last pagoda. And I think I'll just put it here, just because it gives me 4 points.
Yep.
I don't know if there's honestly anything really worth doing otherwise. And then I can do a cup action. I just need to make sure that I match, which I think the only way I can match, well, I can match it a couple different ways, but I don't think it really matters. Well, we'll see here. So I'm going to go, get like that. Have this one on here. I'm going to go ahead and use both of these. I'm going to use this one to draw a card and use this one just to get 3 more points. I think I am nearly spent. So, 6th starter card.
Got him.
Got him. Okay, well, that's actually good. I'll be able to do an extra action.
Okay.
Oh, so I want to do an extra action.
Alrighty. I am going to go here with this card. I'm going to quickly use this to get a level 2T, just as a bonus action. And then I'll start off with the river navigation, so I'll scooch forward here. This will give me another one of these and an Emperor token. So I'll grab those. And then I can ferment 2 tea leaves. Let's do that. And then I'm going to go visit the Puerh market because I don't want to leave one of these incomplete. It won't be worth anything.
Right.
I could get 2 things. I just don't think I'd complete another. I could be...
Oh, sorry, I also got to here, which, well,
You sure did.
that was the whole plan.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to buy 1 token. So I'm going to spend 4 fresh tokens to do this so I can complete this. So adding it here will give me a wild teapot, a level 1 leaf, and I can ferment a leaf. So I'll just take that and ferment it straight away.
So, you would definitely do this. I'm going to spend 2 freshies and 1 fermented leaf. It's a level 2. I can basically make this a strength 3. So I'm trying to figure out what the heck I should do. It has no secondary action, so I literally can just do a main action. I probably should chuck it down here just so Mike doesn't get a free 5 points. Like, I really want to bump up the Emperor track one more time. I know I'm just not going to be able to. So, because I'll be able to get 1 token, I don't think I can get a second one. This will allow me to draw a card, but I'm not going to have the fermented leaves to be able to use it. So I probably should just buy a card, because I could buy this one. I really wanted to get one of these, because these give you points for your leftover leaves.
I think it's when you play it, you can spend leaves too.
Oh, you're right. You know, you're right. So actually, that was good point. I wouldn't have done that. So I think I'm just going to buy this card then. So I have no pots shown, but I do have 3 of these. These are all worth a point, but I'll get more points this way.
Sure.
I'll have to spend 2 level 5, so I'll spend a level 5, level 6. So come into my hand, it'll be worth 7 points. I don't think I'll be able to use it though. So, alrighty.
Yeah. Gosh. I think I want to do like 1 more action. Just because one of my noble cards is for having leftover leaves, so I don't want to be blowing all my leaves.
Right.
But can I turn in something that gets more points? I think I can. So we're going to blow some of these leaves.
Hey, man, do it.
Not going to lie, we're going to blow a lot of them. So I have to use 2 fresh and a fermented. Will I have enough to even do this? I can do a version of it. Fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
This might not be smart, but
I think you're gonna be okay regardless.
All right, so I'm gonna do this caravan card here, and this will.
I'll get you 12 points. You think?
Well, I'm not gonna be able to do the higher level because I won't have enough tea leaf. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'll be short.
Yeah.
So I can use this to produce.
Oh, 2. No, that's fine. You have 6.
No. It's only 1 leaf.
Oh, yeah. So level 2, 1 level 2 leaf. Yes.
Yeah. I'll do that though because it is going to help me with my things. So I'm just going to do the top level here and spend 4 leaves. So 1 fresh, 3 green, but you can always use fermented in place of that. So I'll do the top here, which is going to be 2 points, 1, 2. And then I can trash a card. I'll just trash this one. And then I have 5 strength, so I can get 6 points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an Emperor token.
Nice.
So that's something.
All right, I'm gonna pass because I have a card I could use, but I can't. I don't have T for this, so I have to pass.
Sure, I'm going to pass as well. So we are there, folks. We are at the end.
I think you're getting. Yeah, I think you're gonna take it. We'll see how much. If I end up losing, how much I lose by. I think this might have been it, but you're gonna get an extra 10 points here that I'm not getting.
Sure.
You're gonna get an extra 10 points here. I did a lot better in this, but I think that's like it. Maybe in cards I might have done slightly better or worse, but like. And I think, I don't know if my Puerh did better than you because you had 3 of them. But yeah, I was like, ooh, I was trying to get to here just to negate your 10.
Yeah.
And then, so we'll see though. Let's go ahead and count it out. Yeah.
All right, so we are in fact at endgame scoring. So first of all, we're going to look at points from your acquired action cards.
Yep.
And then we'll do Emperor. So I have 6 from here. 4 is 10. And that's honestly it, 10 points. So I'll go 48 over to 8. I'll put a little worker down.
So I did slightly better than this than I thought. So I did 4, 9, 16, 20.
Nice.
So 5, then up to 15. And I'll chuck one of these friends here. Okay.
Okay, so next will be our Emperor card. So for leftover leaves, I've got 1. I'll get 2 points for that. So that's, again, where I'm like, I don't know if I made a net positive there.
Yeah.
This is for leftover +1 strengths. I have 2 of those for 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is just 12 points straight up. 25, 35.
Okay.
85 is the reality.
So this one's 18 points minus 1 for every one of my starter cards. I meant to, I think I meant to go here with this to yeet 1 more, but I forgot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like we said. So this is 12. It ended up being 12, which was going to be the same as this one anyway. So that's 12. 13, this one's just 47. Another straight up 12.
Oh, man.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice.
Both over 100. And then this one is 3 for every pagoda to a max of 6. I did get all 7 of mine out, so it'll be 18 points for this one.
Nice.
It'll be 37, right?
Looks right. 38.
38? No. Yeah.
What?
No, 18 points. So 18 plus 9 is...
So 7, so go down and add 20. 27.
27, not 37. Okay, I was like, 37 sounds like a lot. Yeah, okay.
Beautiful. Okay, positions on the river. I got to the 17-point space. You got to the 13-point space, so not too different there.
Okay. 13 is going to be 40.
27.
Okay.
Okay. The Emperor, position on the T University. So nothing here, but I do have 1 in the middle for 10.
2.
So I'll go up to 37 and 2 for you. All right, the Emperor track. I reached the top.
You did,
10 more points. That goes up to 47.
I've kept this closer than I thought here, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, let's see. Now here's cut production. So I've got 1 connection, which is worth 1 point.
I have 5.
5 is going to be worth 11.
Ooh.
So that negated my Emperor track right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so completed Puerh tea cakes. So again, stars times victory points. So in this first one, I have 4 stars. 2 victory points is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This one here is 1 point times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is 3 times 2 is 6.
Nice.
1, 2.
So this is 7 stars times 2 is going to be 14. Oh, man. I think it's going to be this.
Yeah, I think so.
Did we do this, by the way?
Huh?
Did we do this?
No. Sorry. No, because there's no maintenance phase.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. It is going to be this.
Phase.
You getting there 1 turn. Is that because then what's left?
So we have the Imperial Decrees and then unused scrolls and Emperor tokens.
All right, we'll see. But I think because you're going to get 10. Oh, no, sorry. This is going to be 10, 20, 26 for Mikey.
Yeah, but I only did get 3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
22 to 42.
Because I got 3, 6, so it's 9, 14, 19.
It's not that. Yeah, I think 19, I might edge it out, but this...
27 plus 9 is 36.
All right.
Oh, I think it is.
Leftover tokens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points from leftover stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1. Yeah, that was pretty darn close.
So here's the thing. So if I'd beaten you to that, you would have gotten 10 less
I would have
points.
absolutely swung the difference.
No, it wouldn't have, because you would have
If you
gotten,
got both of these first, you don't think so?
Oh, no, it would have, because you would have gotten 10 less points. Yeah. It literally, when that happened, you did that right for me, I was like, I think that's the game.
Yeah.
I was like, I think that was the whole game right there. When you did this one and one fell swoop, because I was like, ooh, I think I can snipe this from Mike.
Yeah.
And then you did it, and I was just like, that extra 10 points there, I think is going to be, and the fact that I couldn't get to here,
Yeah.
which would have only got me here, but I was just like, you're going to have like a 10 here, a 10 here, and 10 more here. I was like, I think I'm doing pretty well in my Emperor cards.
Yeah,
I'm
I
definitely
didn't do so
beating
hot
you
on those.
here.
Yeah.
And I only had one of these, but it was pretty strong. It was 14 points for that one.
Yeah.
So I was like, I feel like I'm going to keep up in other ways. So I was like, but the second it happened, I was like, I think that might be the game. I think that might have been it right there.
It's so
and
interesting
it was right.
with this. Like, I built 3 tea cakes, and I only had a total of 4 more points in this area than you, because you had one that was
Well, you
so
got all the
valuable.
actions.
I
And
got all
stuff,
the actions.
which is a lot of tea, which you had a ton of tea.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Well, you won anyway, but you spent that last turn doing the thing where you're like, I don't know if this was worth it for me to do.
I think it was probably about the same.
Well, also, like, I think the first 2 rounds, 2 of the rounds, you just did this alone.
Yeah.
So, like,
I think
that
I
was
got at least
also
10 points, if not more.
You got 10
on
points
those.
there. I think I got 5 from there.
Yeah.
So close game though, but yeah, that was a good move on you. You did it right before me.
You know, we out here.
So that was a close game of Tea Garden with that Puerh expansion. Yeah, it was a close one. I was just like, that one action, I knew it. I just absolutely
enough
knew
to
it.
stay ahead.
Yep.
To stay ahead of the rampaging Nick.
The Rick coming through my tea feels. Big shout out to Capstone Games again for sponsoring this one. You can find their stuff down in the description below. Get you some of that. Make sure to let them know the Brothers Murph sent you. It helps us out a lot. It really, really does.
It really does.
Thank you all so much for being here and watching. We love you to death. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you later.
Bye.